All right. So in this video, I'm going to focus on the second feature of three features that determines the stability of the conjugate bases, which is the charge delocalization. All right, feature two. Feature two. Charge delocalization. Okay. Now, the idea about the charge delocalization is the charge is spread out in a large region, okay, a larger volume, in other words. Okay, so that's what charge delocalization means. It's not localized anymore. It is delocalized between many atoms. Therefore, it is spread out in a larger space. Okay, and what happens is, this is also called resonance, by the way. Resonance. Okay, so charge delocalization stabilize the conjugate base in two ways. Okay, so there are energetic aspect, and there is our entropic aspect. Okay, and let's consider energetics first. Okay, when it comes to energetics, okay, charge delocalization, or in this case, I mean, we know this electrons being delocalized. Delocalization decrease the potential energy. Okay, so potential energy decreases. Okay, why? Let me write it a different way. Okay, the potential energy decreases. Why? Mainly because the electron repulsions are decreased. Okay, electron repulsions are decreased. Okay, and that brings down the potential energy. Okay, and apart from that, when we have electrons spread out in a larger space, okay, they slow down. Okay, therefore the kinetic energy also decreases. Okay, it decreases the kinetic energy of the electrons. Okay, because electrons in larger spaces move slowly. Electrons move slowly in larger spaces. Okay, since both potential energy and the kinetic energy goes down, therefore E total goes down. Therefore, it increases the energetic stability. Okay, therefore the stability increases. Okay, and on the other hand, there's an entropic aspect as well. Okay, the delocalization of the negative charge, okay, decreases the charge density. Okay, because just to give you a quick review of what I mean here. Okay, so let's say that we have this situation over here. Okay, now if not for delocalization, right, charge is delocalized to just one atom. Okay, one small region in the space. However, because the delocalization occurs here, okay, right, the delocalization makes this charge, or the resonance or delocalization makes this charge distributed in a larger space. Now our negative charge will be distributed among 3 atoms. Okay, so this is going to be a larger volume now. So here's the volume of the same charge when it is delocalized versus when it is not delocalized. Okay, this is localized on the left hand side, and here it is delocalized. Okay, and obviously the same charge is in a larger volume now. Therefore, the charge density, let me write this down as well. Therefore, lower charge density, this is going to have a charge density will be, I didn't write density properly here. Okay, charge density will be lower here. On the other hand, when it is localized, charge density will be higher. Okay, and when we have a lower charge density, okay, lower charge density has a less organizing effect on water, less ordering effect on water, less solvent ordering effect. Okay, therefore the decrease of entropy is less. Therefore the decrease of entropy is less. Therefore it's going to be more stable. It's going to be more stable. Okay, so charge delocalization of feature 2 stabilize the ion in 2 ways, energetically and entropically. Energetically, it lowers the potential energy because it decreases the electron repulsions, and also it decreases the kinetic energy because electrons move slowly, therefore the kinetic energy goes down. When the total energy goes down, the stability increases. And on the other hand, it has an entropic stabilization as well. When we have charge delocalization, the charge density is decreased. When the charge density is decreased, the solvent organizing effect is less. When the solvent organizing effect is less, the decrease of entropy when that ion is in water will be less. Therefore, it's going to be more stable. Right? And that's how feature 2 increases the stability of the conjugate base. Right, I hope this helps. I'll see you guys in class. Bye, everybody.